Senior US officials expressed confidence Saturday that both chlorine and sarin gas were used in Syria's alleged chemical weapons attack on the Damascus enclave of Douma last week. US President Trump is pointing the finger at Russia and Iran for supporting the Assad government.
To Iran and to Russia, I ask, what kind of a nation wants to be associated with the mass murder of innocent men, women, and children? The nations of the world can be judged by the friends they keep. No nation can succeed in the long run by promoting rogue states, brutal tyrants, and murderous dictators.
The Syrian government, for its part, denies the allegation that it used chemical weapons against its own people, and its key ally Russia says it has irrefutable evidence that the incident was staged with the help of the UK.
Our specialists who examined the area Douma did not find any confirmations of application of chemical weapons, chlorine or any other kind of poison. Moreover, we have irrefutable evidence that this was another staging which the special services of a certain nation had a hand in, a nation that is trying hard to be in the front row of the Russophobic campaign.
Senior foreign policy writer at Gazeta.ru, Alexander Bratersky, joins us now. Alexander, great to have you with us. Now, we heard Trump saying that Russia must decide if it, in his words, will continue down this dark path or if it will join with civilised nations, as he put it. Why does Russia side with Assad and Iran, for example?
Well, first with Mr. Assad, it's actually, I think, more a tactical union. You know, we should all know that Mr. Assad was never a Russian ally. His father was. While in certain circumstances, Russia backed Mr. Assad because it saw the fall of those dictators creating chaos in a community in the Middle East. That's why the union with Mr. Assad was very tactical. However, there are a lot of differences between Mr. Assad and Mr. Putin. And Mr. Putin have actually pressured Mr. Assad to leave. And I think those weapons are sort of a game changer. And Mr. Assad is to leave, maybe soon.
Now, Russian ambassador to the United States has said such actions will not be without consequences. So what kind of a response could we expect now that this UNSC resolution was rejected?
Well, I don't think so. Russia will do any harm or use any force against Americans or British. Russia is too smart to do that. Russia was actually, the U.S. have told Russia that Russia's forces would not be touched, so Russia is satisfied with that. And, you know, all sides are satisfied. So I don't think so there will be another attack because Mr. Assad will probably not use any other chemical weapons. But probably the negotiations are going on behind the scene of how to make the transition for everybody to save face, even Russia and Mr. Assad.